a special dinner party at the Gohar Hotel in Gondar, Ethiopia, 12-year-old Adarna shows her special affection for MJAA General Secretary Joel Chernoff and the Messianic Jewish Alliance of America.
Good. Delicious.
Adarna is now in school, together with her younger brother Asmito, in Gondar. They are Beta Israel, and theirs is a story of rescue and restoration. Here's what happened during Joel's last visit to Ethiopia in 2010.
The Messianic Jewish Alliance of America extends a helping hand to the Beta Israel children in Ethiopia. They struggle for survival, facing hunger and disease, while the doors to Israel remain closed for now. Many are orphans or have a single ill parent who is unable to help much. 10-year-old Adanish and her younger brother Asmito live with their sick mother who is unable to support them. They have no home. A kind neighbor allows them to sleep in a hut. Adanish must provide for her family. This 10-year-old hauls water for others over long distances. She carries clay to women potters in exchange for a few coins that keep the family from starving.
So all burden she carry by herself.
So as I understand it, their father died young when they were young.
Yeah.
And their mother and the two of them, all of them are Jewish, and they have no home. And she, who is an absolutely beautiful young Jewish girl, has to work extremely hard, fetching water over many miles, and she earns a little bit of money. What a burden it is, and she's weeping and crying, and she's got us misty. This is a tragedy. These are Jewish people living in the worst, most dire of circumstances. They are Jews, and they need to go home. She begins to weep because she feels the suffering. And who did they have in this world? Who can they turn to? We have to stand in the gap for these, our people here, and get them home. God will give us the wisdom and the resources.
She said, if I have got sponsorship, I would like to learn. And I would like to go to Israel with my mother and my brother, she said.
We're going to try to help your family.
Yeah.
You tell us what you need in Gondar to bring them in, and we can maybe help them specially.
The MJAA works with Rivka Gadama, whose school in Gondar takes scores of Beta Israel children free of charge, offering them an education, a hope for the future as they await the opening of doors to Israel.
This is a little girl 2 years ago that was living in the village of Infrans, which we've been to many times, in a hopeless situation. The mother and father had died, the stepfather had taken her, but he couldn't afford to keep her, in squalid, and I mean squalid and dangerous conditions there. This little girl and her stepfather parted company. The father asked Rivka, our representative here, to take her, to bring her back to the school and to, in essence, rescue her. She did that. She had a wonderful result. This little girl's name was changed to mean bright light, and certainly she has become a bright light here. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because the other family that we showed you in the Shamu Mountain area, God put them on our hearts to reach down and rescue that little Jewish family who had no future. That poor little Jewish girl was crying with the burden of her whole family on her back. Yet she will be also, and the family will be brought here under the care of Tusfai and Rivka, put into this wonderful school with hundreds of other students, both Jewish and not. And we believe we will see another miracle story, rescue of a Jewish family.
Back at the Gohar Hotel dinner party, it's a whole new world for Adanish and her brother. With MJAA support, they, together with their mother, now live in a small apartment in Gondar. The mother, who was weak and ill last year, is now healthy thanks to proper nutrition and hygiene. Adarna, she's getting good grades at school and longs for the day when the three of them can immigrate to Israel.
MJAA. We love you. We love you. MJAA. We love you. We love